We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain! Hello again, little weasel.
A pig on the game. This should be fun. Oh my god.
Nearly everything. Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done. Mother, you're alive! And still on Gorgon? I thought she was. Whoever thought a lone scientist could survive for 5 years on Gorgon? This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time. Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you. Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrenatime must never be revived. Adrenatime didn't create Marauders. Mismanagement did. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. Quite right. There's no end to the harm a poorly run team can do, even with the best of intentions. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. Adrenatime was a lie. Our drug will fulfill its broken promise for workers and employers across the colony. Mother wasn't equal to the task. Thankfully for us both, I'm not my mother.
Wow, the main villain is actually the bitch who hired us. Who could have thought?
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense. Who else? Spacer's choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together. Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrenatime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle. If she insists on holding the course, I agree. We must. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment. What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, guess what
Welcome
happened?
back.
They attacked you like you thought?
Nope. It's not that they attacked me, it's that I was fucking lied to, and it turns out the main villain was the bitch who hired me the entire time.
Like you said.
Because look, I'm the worst person to watch movies with sometimes, because I can figure out what the fuck is gonna happen sometimes.
I understand that, because I can do the same thing.
But here's the thing. So, the company she worked for made a drug called Adrenatime. It's basically like a super meth. And it caused some... And
Alright.
with the combination of mismanagement and the fact that they experimented on people, it created crazy killers.
I'll be back.
Marauders, essentially. Okay? Now, here's the thing. She hires you to go find her mother's journal because she says that her mom's dead and she needs it to basically, like, clear their name or whatever.
Alright. Crazy baby.
Turns out, her mother isn't fucking dead. And here's the best part. She wants to... The chick who hired you wants to restart the, Adrenatime production. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's funny. It's funny I say that because that's exactly the dialogue option.
I'm back.
It's no laughing matter,
Nice.
Captain. What good
Hello.
can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't
Birdie,
even take
what
out
are
a
you
loan?
doing, huh?
Every day, workers slump over from
My
exhaustion.
goodness.
The gears of industry swallow them
Sit there.
whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best. It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this
What are you
perilous
doing?
path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to
What is it?
endure it.
No.
As usual,
No,
Mother projects
my
her
goodness.
failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether. My intentions are greater than some family squabble. Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
Fuck your intentions. What have you done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it.
I don't need you to trust me. I need you to believe in this crusade. And, damn it, I need your help. If I can save the colony and
What's the
redeem the
Yui
Ambrose
perk
family
called
name,
when you,
I owe
that
it
makes
to
you
myself to
faster when
try.
someone's being carried?
Mother be damned.
What?
What's the perk that makes you faster when you're near someone who's being
We already
carried
had
by
the
the
choice.
killer?
Mother chose to bury the
Like,
project and drag
and also
our family
increases
down.
the orbital
In
bar?
rehabilitating Adrenatime,
I
she
think
would
so.
poison Halcyon.
Yeah, that's,
No, we
breakout.
are well past the
Okay.
point of...
I need that facility online.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina.
Adrenatime is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrenatime for good. My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people. But I know you're more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever she's...
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
We arrived at Ambrose Manor.
car, Captain. She's expecting us.
I don't think we're getting a warm welcome this time.
That's too pretty. Happy pose. Oh my goodness.
I'll admit, I was...
Oh, bless you again, Freaky Sue. Oh my goodness. You got bad allergies, huh? You got allergies, little baby. What baby? Oh, careful! Be careful, silly. Be careful. Oh, goodness. You baby.
Hang on, did that say? Yes, it did.
Security patrol initiated.
Doing this.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice. There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress. You
That's you
surprised
again,
me,
Freaky
Captain.
Sue. My goodness.
Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and marauders are bound for extinction. Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. She never gave me a chance, forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat. Stan, people want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell Adrenatine. My drug will be the pride and joy of farewell.
Is there any perks that shows auras of like nearby totems?
What do you mean, like
It's like
specifically ones that are nearby?
yeah, kind of like Blender but for totems. Because I'm trying to learn all the totem spots for some of the maps. And I'm wondering if there's any perks for that.
Yes and no. So the ones that will reveal totem auras are kind of specific. Like Detective's Hunch will reveal auras, but only once gens are done. Clairvoyance, will reveal auras like a map, but after you cleanse a totem and only for like 20 seconds, I think. Obviously rainbow maps will show them, or green maps with the red twine add-on.
Okay.
Counterforce, if you break a totem, will show you the furthest totem from you. I think that's most of them, if not all of them.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not 100% sure, you can always search totem in the perk bar. It'll show you all perks that have to do with totems. You can find them all from there.
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason. Join me for...
Stay armed and ready, Cap.
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm. Your reasons are nonetheless.
What are you doing? What? You got a floofer. Can I get it? Can I get it? Thank you. What are you doing with a floofer on your nose, huh? Hmm? Silly birdie birdie. My goodness, birdie.
Oh, that was really close. I just barely outran the exposed timer. Because he has friends.
Oh, nice.
That was actually almost really bad.
Captain, the Gorgon project is dead. And we are not. May they meet the justice of the blade, bullet, or pen, whichever is most expedient. And I sabotage. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next? Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether, and endeavor to keep a low profile, as they say. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby, like watercolor painting. Spacer's Choice will want to take their turn at revenge. And I'll take it a day at a time. Run when I have to. Hide when I can. Where will the future lead you, Captain? Halcyon doesn't deserve your